Hi Scorpio, welcome to your June reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having a fantastic day. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys over this month, see what you need to look out for, overall what you can expect, get some insight and guidance, see what the vibes are looking like. If this reading was helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. I'm starting off with some Moonology cards, as this week we have the new moon in Gemini on the 6th. If you're listening to this reading around now, cool. If not, you're coming to this reading at a different date. It doesn't matter. We're just seeing like what this energy, what doors are opening up for you during this time. And so we have the energies gaining momentum with luck is on your side. All right, so I'm just going to take these two cards. All right, we're just going to stick with two cards for today. From this deck. But so it looks like there's like a lucky break for you, Scorpio. Kind of like you're catching a drift of wind and the wind is carrying you to your destination. All you need to do is take your hands off the wheel and let the current flow. All right. This feels like there's some sort of blockage being removed. It feels like there's some sort of expansion, some sort of freedom, something in your life that has been taking a while to get off the ground. But I feel that over the next couple of weeks, there is this easy breezy, kind of effortless energy in the air. Luck is on your side. I feel like do you guys hear this? What the fuck? Why is my laptop playing music all by itself? What is this? This is like in China. No, not like Japanese or something. Do you guys want to see this? I'm gonna get copyright. Hold on. What is this? This is, y'all, I'm trying my best. All right, I'm gonna copy and paste this into Translate, because what? I don't know how this, all of a sudden this played all by itself. I have not clicked anything. I don't have I got my headphones over here. I didn't play anything. It's literally in its case over here. Here, I got the lyrics translated, y'all. And this says, it doesn't matter who is in love until the heart is broken. It doesn't matter how hard it is. It's a misunderstanding to love each other. 3 points of sweetness, 7 points of bitterness. Let go of love. Don't say regret. Don't say that you don't comfort falsely. Shed tears and don't blame anyone. Who calls love so beautiful? People are always desperate to chase after them. 3 points sober, 7 points intoxicated. Enjoy the feeling of being loved, even if the wind blows when you wake up. The beauty of love, thorny roses. Even if the heart is scarred, who can understand the feeling of longing for happiness? After waking up, it's still dark and the lonely wind is out. Literally, I was just talking about the wind, right? We were just talking about like catching a breeze. Okay, whoa, what is going on? Okay. Where am I? Let the past fly with the wind. I believe that love is still beautiful and I don't blame anyone with tears. Who makes love so beautiful? It always makes people go after it regardless of everything. 3 points are sober and 7 points are intoxicated. Enjoy the feeling of being loved even when the wind blows when you wake up. The beauty of love, thorny roses, even if the heart is... Am I repeating myself? After waking up, it's still dark and the lonely wind is still blowing cold. Why not say goodbye to the past? My dog going crazy in the back. Yeah, so then it just kind of repeats itself. I'm so confused. Okay, is this like a message for somebody? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Like, so are you guys getting a lucky break in love? Is there like, you're letting go of the past? There's like tears, but it's beautiful tears. It's like, I don't know. I don't even have time to comprehend the lyrics right now. Like, I'm really just like, just let that be your message. Wait, I wasn't even planning on using this deck. I was gonna use, well, I guess I am. Alright. Anyway, Scorpio, luck is on your side. There's expansion, and for some, this is in terms of love and romance, okay? Maybe there's something about roses and thorns. It makes me think of, in one of my oracle decks, oh, crap. See, I'm not prepared. I wasn't planning on using this deck either, but there's this one card, if I can find it. I don't even know. Okay, so the red rose, which says, overcoming obstacles, finding joy and carefree. Don't worry, darling, you'll find your way. That's what that song reminded me of, this card. So you'll find your way, Scorpio. You're overcoming some sort of obstacle. Maybe you need to go buy yourself some flowers. Carefree energy, lightheartedness. There's this dreamy, romantic energy in the air. All right, let's see. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio in the month of June 2024. What do my Scorpios need to know? So we have the nightingale and the bat. So there is some sort of expression. This can be through music. Literally, the nightingale is through songs, is through communication, through writing, through singing. And I think that's freaking hilarious. This random ass song, all of a sudden, out of the blue, came out playing. Like, I don't understand. I still don't get it. But all right, Spirit has a really interesting way of working through some messages. So, the bat, let me just move, I gotta move my screen over here. The bat is all about releasing and letting go. It's about illumination. It's about truth. It's about surrendering to the reality of situations, allowing the darkness to kind of like wash over you in a way, and embracing this period of darkness because there's a breakthrough about to take place, or a breakthrough that's about to happen. Or I'm kind of feeling like you're reaching this point of no return. And let's see what's at the bottom. The firefly. There's been these little pivotal moments, this little like build up over weeks, over months, over years for some of you, and it seems like it's reaching its peak. It's reaching its fullest potential. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay. Gazelle, panther, and the cosmic egg. It's literally like reaching its full maximum potential. There's this huge, like, I'm hearing outbreak. Like there's this huge like outburst. There's this huge release. There's this, and you've been kind of seeing this coming for a while with the gazelle, right? You've been eyeing this. You've been aware of this. You've been kind of anticipating this. And the panther is all about releasing. It can be a bit of a frustrated energy. It can be a bit of an intense, intimidating energy. It could scare people. You might be scaring people right now, or, you know, you might be scared of somebody or something like that. But with the cosmic egg, it's really showing that there is a whole freaking cycle closing out. At one door closes, another door opens. And with the cosmic egg, it's saying you've made it. You're ready for the next step. You're ready to expand. You're ready for the next level. And that's exactly what's happening here. You're climbing new heights. Luck is on your side. And wow, so whoa. Okay, new karmic lessons as well with the eagle at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't even planning on using the animal deck. I wanted to use this deck, my Fairies Oracle. So let's see what messages Spirit has for Scorpio in the month of June. Show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Indy. You have a choice to make. Around this new moon in Gemini, at a very important decision you will be making. And this is going to greatly affect your future. At the bottom of the deck, we have Fairies of the Future, okay? What about the future? Mickle and Muckle. There's going to be a lot of joy. There's going to be a lot of laughter. This is kind of saying to look at the brighter side of life, or like the glass half full rather the glass half empty. It's all about your perception. Caitlin the Sliff is saying that there's some sort of information, which kind of similar to the Nightingale, information, speaking, communication, truth, a message of some sort. There's some sort of message that comes in very quickly, very swiftly, and you're gonna have to be very like adaptable. Yeah, even gotcha underneath. That the gotcha is kind of like the tower. It's kind of like sudden events that are divinely timed, divinely orchestrated, that were meant to happen, meant to be placed in the sequence of events, so that like certain things would fall into place. And it's just like the universe has a funny sense of humor. Things work out in mysterious ways. The universe has a mysterious way of unfold. Even like that random ass song, like what the heck. Never in my life has that happened. Never in my life, y'all. So, all right, let's keep going. What is going on for Scorpio in the month of June 2024? We have, interesting, Lady of the Harvest. This card fell out in the reverse. This is indicating that there's still this, there's still either harvesting that needs to take place. You need to harvest your fruits of your labor, whether it's a large harvest, whether it's very little to no harvest, but there's this cleaning up. There's this past energy, and kind of like that song that we translated. I don't even know what it's actually called in Chinese, but because it's all in Chinese letters. I don't even know the proper term. I'm so uncultured. I'm so okay. But so there's this letting go of the past. You can let go now. That's this choice. You have a choice to let go or to hold on. Okay. Lady of the Harvest in the reverse could be talking about a little bit of resistance, or it could just be saying that the cycle's not done yet. It's not complete, or there's more to come, or there's some unfinished business to attend to. Yeah, all right, let's see. Anything else for Scorpio in the month of June 2024? The Fairy Who Was Kissed by the Pixies and a Friend. So this is where you need to lean on your friends, family, lovers, community for support. This is where there needs to be you leaning more into love and showing your love, expressing your love, loving yourself, accepting and receiving love, that you're deserving of love, and also spreading that outwards. There's love coming towards you in so many shapes and sizes, in so many different realms, through people, through romance, through platonic, through family, through yourself, through animals, through your passions, through a stranger, through music, through some sort of passion. There's a lot of love coming into your life in June. And so you have a decision. You either kind of let the past get in the way, or focus on the lack, or focus on what you don't have, or it's you shift your focus or your mindset. Yeah, something like that. Let's get into the tarot too. Okay. Please show me clearly what's going on for Scorpio in the month of June. What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, or be aware of in June 2024? What's going on for Scorpio in the month of June 2024? What do my Scorpios need to know, look out for, be aware of? We have death. There we have it. Your energy. Big changes that you can't come back from. But notice in this card with death, I know the card stock is so, it's gone through it, y'all. Okay. This deck has been with me for quite some years. But they're cleaning up what is waste, what is gone, what is no longer alive. This is this whole decomposing. There's this decomposing element. Nothing was wasted, but there are also reminders of your past being brought up here, and you have to work through it. But what I love about this card is that there's support, that you don't have to go through it alone, that you have the ability to unpack, to unwind, to unravel these things, but also include others in this journey, that you don't have to do this by yourself. Maybe some of you are seeking therapy. Maybe some of you are, gaining some sort of mentor or some sort of teacher, or joining some sort of group, joining some sort of community, a team of some sort, building new friendships, building new connections, really opening up and sharing more of your vulnerable side with, loved ones or friends, or revealing more of your vulnerabilities or something like that. At the bottom with the Queen of Swords, you're tough as fuck. You're tough as nails, Scorpio. You guys are very, very fierce and very, very strong, and you've gone through a lot. You have a lot of shields, you've got a lot of armor, and at times you can come across very cold, very distant, very sharp, not to be messed with. Not to be screwed around with, not to be disrespected. You have very high standards, you have very high values, and this sharp edge that you have, it can be very cutting, it can be very intimidating. And there's something here with Death to the Queen of Swords. You're clearing out, you're taking this sharp blade and you're making a very clean cut to something from your past, to something that was once holding you back, or something that was occupying space, or taking up your energy, taking up your time, taking up your money, taking up more like your emotions though. This feels more like emotion than like money, material world, So we even have the World at the bottom. So the Queen of Swords and the World, and the Two of Cups. Interesting, because some of you, there is like either changes, adjustments, shifts in your relationships. Some of you, there could be some relationships that you're cutting yourself free from, but also I'm seeing Page of Wands and the Tower. Not all relationships are lost. Tower and even the Lovers, not all of your relationships are lost. There's new relationships as well as some existing relationships that are worth fighting for. Yeah, Five of Wands, even the Sun. Look at this. Oh my God. I normally don't even pull this many cards from the bottom of the deck, but I'm just seeing a clear storyline here. I'm just like, wow, some of these relationships are worth the fight. Some of them are not. And that's where you have to figure out what's worth rebuilding and what's worth demolishing, right? It's like like this building, for example, it's crashing down. Half of it is, not all of it. So that's cool. You can change, you can modify, you can make some adjustments. Some buildings, they need to be completely stripped down, completely demolished, completely wiped clean. So that's where you need to figure out what needs to be wiped clean and what can you hold on to, or what can you, not necessarily throw it all away, but throw certain parts of it away. Maybe that's why the Lady of the Harvest came out in the reverse, saying that like not all is lost. Some things can be saved or healed, or something like that. Wow, what an interesting reading. Okay. What else can you tell Scorpio? Fail. What else can you tell Scorpio in the month of June 2024? What else is going on for Scorpio in the month of June 2024? Six of Pentacles. There's harmony. There's balance. There's reciprocation. The Six of Pentacles. This is a very easy, breezy, supportive, loving, and harmonious energy around you and those that are part of your circle. There's this equal give and take. There's this respect. There is help. There's this light-hearted energy. Again, look at how these little bubbles are blown like it's a breeze. It's easy, like kind of like I said, with the energies gaining momentum, catching this wind. And even whatever, I can't even remember the song lyric that we translated. It said something about the wind. I can't remember. Let the past be carried through the wind, or I can't remember. Let love be carried through the wind, or something like that. I don't remember, but there's something about being very light and airy and breezy, and like it's interesting because over where I am, it was extremely windy today. I went out for a walk. My hair was blowing like crazy. But it's kind of like you could fly. If you catch the breeze, you can fly, or something like that. Now, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, even the Three of Swords. So look at this. There is a slow, ongoing process of healing from your past, from certain wounds. People that are also involved, that you've been involved with, that you could be working with or collaborating with or like teaming up with or like, helping each other grow and heal on your journeys. It's like, this is a long process. There's a lot to work through. There's a lot to understand. Oh, damn. This Three of Swords. It's ripped. I need tape. This reading, oh my God, Scorpio, I need to tape this. Oh, hold on, there's a Kleenex. Ignore that, exposed. I literally have to tape this card. It's gonna rip. I gotta put it back because this is at the bottom, but we gotta do a little repair. I'm like, I don't wanna just like throw these decks away. It almost sounds like I said dicks. Throw this deck, I have a couple decks that are a little bit, they've gone through some shit, but like the energy's still there, the messages are still there, and I'm sentimental. I don't want to just throw them away. Okay, anyways, this reading, if you don't like it, it's okay. Come back another time, or don't come back at all. This is this is something else. Okay. Anyways, what can you tell Scorpio for the month of June? I was gonna say July. There could be something about this month that's connected to events in July. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Swords is still at the bottom. So this is about you really learning to give and nurture to the things that nurture and give to you, right? It's about that reciprocation. It's about that balance. It's about that give and receive. Give love to those that love you. Give energy to those that give you energy, where there's this equal exchange, right? That's what you're giving yourself to. That's what I'm seeing you really invest yourself in, becoming more open, becoming more vulnerable, becoming more receptive. There's this beautiful kind of creation, but also feeling whole and full. And not letting others, going back to that Queen of Swords at the bottom, not letting others take advantage of your kindness. We have the Fool that just fell out. And here we have this new start, this new cycle, this new beginning, where you're being called to step out into the unknown, to leave what you know behind. Just like this mermaid, right? It's like that Ariel, the little mermaid, right? Stepping out onto land. And is it painful? Is it uncomfortable? Is it out of your comfort zone? It's completely unknown territory for you. And what's the story of the Little Mermaid? I mean, I barely remember, y'all. I don't remember. I didn't even see the live action version of that fucking movie. But, like, it was a romance movie, I believe. Like, romance story, right? To find her true love or her true Prince Charming or what. I don't even, y'all, I swear to God, I don't remember the fucking story of that movie. I have not seen it since I was a wee little child, like. But yeah, so there's something that, King of Wands at the bottom, there's something that sparked your interest, something that sparked your curiosity, something that, you know, you're really drawn to, that you want more of, you want to explore. Yeah, King of Wands and the Chariot, you're really wanting to, like, explore and expand and build and move forwards, and there's something that's really sparked your interest. There's something that you want to create here. Magician, the 10 of Cups, you want to create a loving home, you want to create a loving relationship, you want to create a loving family, a loving partnership, a loving friendship. Like you're wanting love, and you know love wants you. Some of you, Knight of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, you've been very single for a while, dedicated towards yourself and certain goals, or maybe your studies or a career path, or you've really just had high standards. You've been kind of like following the books or following some sort of tradition here, but like there's been this imagination of what your life could be, but you've also kind of been in this energy of feeling stuck in some sort of way. Devil. But that's a choice. Devil to the Emperor, that's a choice. Maybe you felt stuck due to obligations of other relationships or people that rely or depend on you, 2 of Cups. But perhaps that's, as you're in this dreamy state of imagining of what you want your future to be, or what you want to continue to manifest or create or build, it's like you recognize you want more for yourself. Therefore, more is coming, more is on the way, and that's exactly what's like sparked your interest. Is like you see the doorway, you see the opportunity, and you want to grab onto it, you want to jump right into it, and you're in full support. So fucking do it. Do it. Take the freaking leap, Scorpio. Take the freaking leap. Go for it. You don't know unless you try. So I'm seeing over these next couple of weeks, I'm going to wrap your reading up because I feel like that's it. I think that's the message. I'm seeing over the next couple of weeks, you're really pushing yourself to go after what it is that you want, what your heart wants, working through letting go of the past, working through your fears, becoming more open with like communicating or speaking or sharing your softer side, your more vulnerable side, more of your emotions, becoming more like receptive and giving. And also you're noticing that people are giving to you, and it's just like this nice flow, and it's really beautiful. It's really beautiful. So yeah, what a wild yet wonderful, intriguing reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here, Scorpio. I hope this is helpful and insightful. If you speak Chinese, let me know. You know, if you know this song, if it's something that you're familiar with, yeah, let me know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but that's crazy. I'm literally shocked. Okay. Scorpio, thank you for your love and support. Bye.